What if you could trade options every day, day trade, and make money 3 or 4 days out of the 5 days of the week? That'd be pretty nice, right? Well, that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to make $500 to $1,000 per day, and I'm going to do it through buying 0 DTE SPX options. Normally, I sell options in the midterm, say 30 to 45 days out, but I'm trying a new strategy with 0 DTE SPX, and I'm going to share it with you today. Hey guys, Darren here. We've got some live 0 DTE SPX option trading for you here today. However, first, before we get started, if you appreciate the time and effort that goes into making these videos, if you can do me a favor, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps to get the video out to more people, and it really helps the channel, and I appreciate it, so thank you very much. I think it's super important that we understand the different strategies that the rich are using to get richer. Then we can use those same tools and strategies to profit for ourselves in any market safely. Be sure and download the free options workshop in the link below. It talks about the two main benefits of trading options over buying stocks. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial planner and I'm not recommending trades. Please do your own research, and if you're new or learning options, I recommend you start small. All right, guys, so we're back. We moved up. I'm looking on a down day like this to get short, so I'm going to look at buying puts right here. $7.95, $8. It's this put right here, the $49.75. Let's buy that. Move it up to 805. Oh, I got filled. We're good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the position. I'm going to right click, close, and I'm going to put stop limit. I'm going to put that at $6. So that gives me $200 room to move, and I'll get stopped out. Most I can lose is $200. Now we will watch this, and what happened was the 13-day did cross the 50-day, which actually is a bullish position, but because we're down on the day, trending down, I don't think we're going to get much higher. I think we can move back down another 10 points. So that's what I'm looking for right here. We're still in fair territory with the RSI, a little bit above on the Bollinger, but we're looking for a move down. So I'll now watch that trade and see where it goes. We look right here, it's trading at 790 right now, 780. So it's moved down a little. We're down $5. So we'll keep an eye on that. As I get ready to close, I'll come back and check. Okay, guys, wanted to give you an update on where I'm at. I got stopped out of that last position and actually already put a new one on, and we're up $50. It's moving, but we lost $220 on the last one. We got stopped out at 220. We had a move up, and at 807, which is my time chart is off, but right around here is where I put on another one in this, or actually right there is where I put another one on, and we've moved down. I saw the 5-day cross the 13. What I really want to see is that 13 moving average cross the 50, the yellow cross the red. So I'm looking for a move back down. Once we get down to this 20 below our opening, I think that's about where the bottom where we're going to go. But because we had this move up, I want to stay a little bit short, and I think we might have a move back down, but we'll see. I like to move that stop as we go along. See, we're up 90 bucks now. I'll look to close that. I can put it up to 50 and let it run. That way we don't lose money. Now we're locked in with a profit because we bought it at 890. So we're going to make 60 bucks on that one no matter what. And we're going to let it run, and we're going to move that up as we go along. We're up 110 right now. Let's look at the chart. We need to move down. But worst case, we're going to stop, get stopped out, and we'll make money on this. But how you make money day trading with buying options is on big runs, up and down. So if we get back down to this level and make money on this, you know, when we're about at that 20 to 25 below, points below the open, I may look, if I see that 13 cross the 50 back up, to get back long again. So we'll just have to see. But because the daily move, so now we're going to replace this 1030. I'm going to move it up. I think I'm going to get stopped out now. That's okay. Wow. Still running. Keep going. Yeah, we're at 160 now. We've almost made back what we keep moving that. Not gonna place that yet. Let's see if we can keep it running down. We've got our current stop at $10.10, and we bought that at $8.90. All right, so we've locked in some profits. We got filled. Wow, 980. So that's the stop loss. So on that one, bought it 890. We sold at 980. So it moves so fast that the way that works, you've got a stop price. So if it hits that, it will trigger a sell. But sometimes it doesn't catch it fast enough. So you want to have a limit too. So if it blows through, you can set that limit closer. It will only sell between the stop price and the limit price. But we made 90 bucks on that. So out of that 220, we made back 90. We're down 130. So just wanted to cover that, and we'll look at the chart again and see where we're at. Looks like it's moving back up. I really like to watch the 13 and the 50, the yellow. Let's see. The yellow is the 13 and the 50 is the red. So we're still in bullish territory when the 13 is above the 50. But here's the daily move from the open. And we're still down from the open, but we're watching that 13 and 50. All right, if I do have something else, I'll come back and report. All right, guys. Hey, I've been trading SPX today. I wanted to share with you where we're at. It's been going up and down, but quite a few trades. I'm up $110 right now. I was down 300, up 110 right now. If we look at the charts, you can see that we're right in the middle of the Bollinger Bands. We're trending up right now, but it's been back and forth all day. And here's a chart that really this shows where I bought. But the reason I bought puts on the way down, made a little bit, lost some, and then now since we are down from the open at 49.88 where we gapped down big, the looking over the past several weeks, the most that we've moved down in a single day is like 25 points. So even 20 points, 47, 49, that would put us at 49.68. So this is where I expect us to maybe end up if we're going to be on a down day. I don't see us dropping and further to go more than 0.5%. So I kind of have been looking at this as my floor. Whenever we've got a drop, I've been looking to buy calls, but as you can see, it's been back and forth, and I'm just barely up. So we'll kind of follow this and see how we do. Up $90 for the day now, but I'm hoping for one last big run up, and as it does, then I'll increase my stop loss and go from there. So I'll keep you updated, update this as soon as something happens. All right, guys, a lot of back and forth today. I'm not in an SPX position right now, but I did just close one out for 240 gain. So I'm up 400 right here today in the SPX, just day trading. And if you look at the chart, it looks like we're kind of in a channel right now. These were my last two trades I bought when we were down. And the big reason that I'm doing calls on a down day is we gapped down quite a bit from the open at 5,004 down to 49, actually 49.88. So I take that open and I look at a 0.5% down is what we've been doing pretty much as the max. And so I was looking at 25 points down from that. Once we got down in this range, I did start looking to play calls because I don't think it's going to go too much further than that floor for the one day. And now we're trending up. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Back and forth, lots of trades. You can see we just made a move up. Probably got out too early on that. Let's see. Yeah, I sold here and we're up here now. I don't want to play puts and hope it goes down from here since we're in that. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea since we're in this channel. May look to do that, but just kind of wanted to update you where we're at. This may be it for me for the day. My goal is $500 to $1,000 per day trading. So we'll see how I do for the week and day after day going forward. But this is kind of my strategy. I look at the charts. I look at the RSI. I make sure if I'm going long that we're in the lower half. If I'm going short, we're in the upper half. Same with the Bollinger Bands. And then when we're trending up, I like to see the shorter term exponential moving averages up above the longer term. So this is my day trading routine, and we'll see how it goes this week. All right, guys, I did want to show you where we ended up the day. We were up $400 on the SPX 0 DTE today. We have nothing on any longer, so we came back. I want to show you the chart of the actual trades here that we made. So we actually had a big gap down at the opening, and the black line is where we opened at the 49.88 range. Then we dropped way down. A 0.5% move was the expected move for the SPX. It typically is lately 1% plus or minus 0.5% on either side of the opening. That's down 20 to 25 points. So we went down right away. I started off selling puts, immediately had a $220 loser. I was stopped out. I had a stop on. And then I had a $90 winner buying a put. So I was bought a put here, lost because the market moved up. Bought a put, caught the down move, made back 130. Bought another put and got stopped out. So what I found is when we're at extremes, I've got to look at waiting possibly to put on my stop loss. I'm going to play with that. Because we're buying, it's defined risk anyway. And I'm buying anywhere from $750, $700 to $1,000 per contract. So I can wait rather than get stopped out if I'm confident that the stock price is going to move back the other way. But here I bought a put and I was down 170 for the day total. Put, yeah, 170, $300. Yeah, what was that? Let's look. That was my third trade. And from the bottom, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we lost 170 at this point. So at that third trade, we were down 300. Okay, so I lost 170 on that trade and was down 300 for the day. So not a good start. And now we're down at that range that I was talking about, the 0.5%. And from here, I didn't think it could go much further. So I was going to look to buy calls and get long, thinking that at some point during the day it's going to move up. So then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 profitable trades. So the greens are all profitable. The reds are not. So we had 2 unprofitable and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 profitable trades. And this was a call 170 profit. So then we were down 130 for the day, 180 profit, and then we were up 50 for the day. So we broke even there on that 180 profit. So right here on this one, 180 profit. You can see 1104 to 1129. And if you go right here, this is the 1104 and then 1129 when we stopped out. So that was this trade. We made 110 and we were up 160 for the day there. And then the final trade that put us up 400 was right here. Actually, we could have gained a lot more, but I moved my stop up and then got stopped out. So as I get a big gain, I'll move that stop up, and we had a nice channel up going here. But you can see the end of the day, I was up 400 here at 11:42, so I decided to call it a day. My goal is 500 to 1,000, but you know, anything can happen in that last part of the day, and we're just closing right now. It's coming back up. This would have been a good time to buy down at the bottom of the channel, and you can make some big money right there. But that's where we ended up the day. All right, guys, if you're new and learning and this sounded a little confusing, don't worry. It did for me as well at first. I'll have a video coming out soon that details the 0 DTE SPX strategy more in a tutorial form. Please remember, hit that like and subscribe button below. It helps out the channel. I really appreciate it. Download the free options workshop and leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the 0 DTE SPX strategy, buying options, what you're doing in 0 DTE SPX or what you're trading. And if you have any questions, let me know. I answer everyone. Thanks for watching and have a great week trading.